That's a cool message, Shane Bud 9. No, I used the booting. Whatever comes with angry video gamer. How old do you think angry video game nerd is now? Probably like in his 40s, I want to say, or what? Maybe it's the future. It's never the future. Thank you for the sub. It's only the present, and the past never was. Well, it was, but it's not. It can only be now. It will never be tomorrow. It will only be today. You see me in the setup for a while? Well, I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay here. I like it here. So. And it with Bloodbath? No, it's not humanly viable to beat such a level, unfortunately. There's too many parts to it. Team Z is on my screen. The fuck? Hold on. He's 45? Yeah, I figured he was like old at this point. Because someone, I remember. Because someone replied to me and they were like, I'll give you 20 bucks for Team Z. And I was thinking, like, if I could beat Team Z in an hour, that's probably worth it. But I couldn't, like, I did a fraction. I was like, I'm not beating this shit. It's not happening. Well, that's why. I know this is an hourly wage. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I could do it in an hour, that'd probably be worth it, right? But I don't think I could beat that in an hour. Dude, how did I ever even get 50 on this? Are you serious? This is like my hardest accomplishment ever, dude. I wish it didn't say 100. I know I have like 51. I got like 51 on stream. What the fuck? Like, I can't even get into it anymore, bro. Are my settings fucked? Like, I don't know. Like, I used to be way better at this. It's probably just because I'm playing at the start of the stream. Like, I can do it at the end of the stream, kind of. But at the start of the stream, it's all fucking cattywampus. Especially when I don't warm up beforehand. It's like, you know what I mean? La, 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 la. Ha, 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 ha. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I didn't change my guy back, my wave guy. I bet this is 58 times 2. And also 24 to 100 times 5. Believe that one, it's real. Please? I could be the guy who got that. No. You jump out of bed when you have a bad night's sleep. In my opinion. When you have a good night's sleep, it's like, oh, what the fuck? I rage quit out of bed, dude. I rage quit out of bed because I just gave up. It wasn't happening anymore. I just kept waking up and it was bad. It was really bad. Hey, how much do you think with a sub? I don't have nightmares that like count as nightmares. If that makes any sense at all. Best run, we're like 24 to like 77 or something. No. If I had to guess. Why does that even happen? Like, I don't understand why I just die at the ending of that sometimes. It makes no fucking sense. But yeah, I'm kind of really tired today, so I play kind of mid. It's that's why. So I'll probably just chill today. Yeah, Zero expects something else. So, what do I want to hit this, man? Like... YouTube mobile double tap. Also, why is the word ripped? Automated. Who? Luna, actual cat. Full name, proper. Gotta be. Did you add ripped to the block terms? Because I can't possibly think of any other reason that would be like that. Very simple question. No? I don't believe you. I'm inclined not to believe you, because you're kind of a malicious actor, so to speak. So we can think with the sub. It's gonna be you, and I'm not even gonna remember doing it. Let's be honest. La 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 la. Barbecue sauce, chicken, bacon, olives, jalapenos, pineapple. Not bad. Not bad. Barbecue sauce is really making that work. Although I don't think that barbecue and jalapenos go together. I don't see those two. Everything else I think is good. Like a W play. Like a barbecue sauce and pineapple and chicken and bacon is really good. Olives are kind of whatever, I guess. I guess it works. And jalapenos are just not that, in my opinion. Barbecue sauce on pizza is disastrous. It's like one of the best fucking ones. Don't tell me, like, who doesn't like that? I feel like everyone likes barbecue sauce on pizza for the most part. Better back to Bob pizza? No, but it sounds good. I can't fucking do this part of it. It's too... I just got on my PC. No. Hello, Sapdash. What? But it was! I swear! It was blocked because of that word. I'm not blind. I'm kind of blind, but not that blind. I did not make it up. Look how hard I'm trying to tell myself. This isn't like push the button where I'm louder, so that means I'm trying to hide it. Dude, whenever, like, if I'm ever drinking and I'm playing push the button, I think I'm being good at it. I'm not. Like, I'm consistently louder whenever I'm one of the aliens, whenever any alcohol's in me. Like, it's so stupid. Like, I'm actually so dumb. All strategy is fucking out the window. I don't know what. It is a block term. I'm not kidding, bro. Why would I joke about this? I mean, I would joke about it, but like, I wouldn't be smart enough to come up with this joke. That joke's too high level for me to just like pull on my ass. IMO. No. Yeah, push the button as you're thinking all of your friends are dumbasses, and then it's your turn to be the dumbass. You know what I mean? Like, the first round you ever play a push the button when, like, your friend's the alien, it's like, well, this guy's a dumbass. Like, this guy's actually maybe the worst player I've ever seen in my time. And then it's your turn, and everyone's on you by, like, turn 4. It's like, fine. What? How me? Yeah. It's so easy till it's your turn, bro. it's crazy because like when you get Alien, you're like, oh no, I have to play the game. But then when you get Innocent, at first you're like, oh, I don't have to care. But then you're like, oh, I don't have to care. You know what I mean? So it's like the same. Like there's no perfect outcome. Although I still prefer being the alien, I think, because at least it's like I'm one of the roles that matters. I mean, I don't think this is the worst first main list to do, and I think a lot of people have done this as a first main list because it's very, like, jumpable to get to. But it would be kind of probably a waste of time. If I had to guess. That has to be Chinese. There's no way that last kanji's a real one. There's no fucking way that's a real kanji. If that is, I don't even know. Never in my life I've seen that shit. Tell me that's not bullshit, man. What the fuck is that? Like, it can't be. And if I say recently beat Accu, any idea what to do next? After Accu, you gotta go Cataclysm. That's like the pipeline, in my opinion. There will always be good first main list. I don't think this is, I really don't think this is one of the, like, honestly, this is not one of the worst ones you can do, because, like, it's very straightforward. So you could do it, if you're, like, up to that. Like, there's much worse first main list. Yellow Quest, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it, man. Like, for example, I think Operation Evolution would be a shit first main list to do. Even though I think it's a really cool level, if you're not, like, good at the game before playing that, oh my god, you probably hate it so much. Like, you probably get so mad. With this level, you can just kind of, like, do it, kind of. So, it's not, like, terrible. It's just, like, really hard, so it wouldn't be very... Ordinary is fine. I think even as the hardest, yeah. A lot of people do it as the hardest, but I don't think they're, like, ready. Like, a lot of people, I think, dislike Ordinary because they think it's gonna be, like, easy, and then they actually try to do it, and it's not. If you, like, go into it knowing that you'll probably die 100 times in the great part, then you'll be better off. I've heard it's extreme as Kata. I beat it when it was 30 on the list. Fun fact. And I beat Bloodbath when it was 10. So I barely got the top 10 off that. I wish I beat it earlier, but I was too not allowed to play the game. So Ultra White's a pretty good first main list. I think it's the same thing as Operation Evolution, where you would want to be skilled before going for it. But what do I know? I'm just a sea sponge. I don't do level requests. There are streamers who do level requests, but dedicated stream. Like, I mean, let me explain it this way. Like, when I turn on stream, it's so I can play this level for 2 hours. That's like the goal limit. And a lot of streamers are the same, where they do like a dedicated thing. But there are streamers who like do level requests. I'm just not one of them. I do my thing that I do. What? Bit Crusher? Is Sonic Wave a skill booster? No, Sonic Wave is a time waster booster. If you like boosting the amount of time you waste in a day, then Sonic Wave is fantastic. I hate Knowles so much. Look at me raging, bro. I'm actually raging. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, good idea. Streamer A on air does love request. I like this bit idea. Let's see how long can we like continuously every time somebody asks to do a love request, if we just refer them to A on air. How long till I get an angry DM? Let's find out. The experiment starts today. Every time that someone asks to do a love request, we just direct them to A on air every single time. How long? Like, how long? Nobody snitch, bro. Nobody snitch. Rules. No, Anne's asleep, bro. We gotta be. It's close to it. Ain't no way. I was gonna say, you rarely see popular streamers still over posts. Well, I mean, even if I was small, even when I was small, like, you get on a stream to do a specific thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's so weird for a stream to just not do love requests. Like, I don't think it's like a popular person thing or not. And I don't ever call myself like a popular streamer anyway. I'm just a guy. I'm on Island Nathan. Again, does not. No! Oh my fucking god, dude! I actually passed the. I passed the dash orb. Oh my god. Hello? That's kind of cool. Soon we'll get it. The run. At least that's what they theorize. They, you may ask? New strat, don't sleep. Dude, last night was so fucking annoying. I think it's like, I can't even sell myself. It's not even like a bit. It's just fun to start like doing shit to the song. I think I'm severely mentally ill, maybe. Well, not severely. Well, there's only so many ways to peel a cactus, you know what I'm saying? That was fucking auto. What? Wait, why am I scared of this shit? It's easy. Stop sending question marks to everything! Nothing makes sense to you? Look at this guy. If you were born like 2,000 years ago, you would have been like a philosopher that's like, why are we? What we do. That's you right now. That's the vibe you're giving off. You'd look up in the sun and just be like, what? Stop, you're not all the question mark guy. Thinking is awesome. Looking like a liberal, if you ask me, bro. We don't do that here. Thinking? I mean, this genuinely, are you set for life? I'm not set for life at all, no. Set for life is a large number. Of money. Probably like 2 million, I would say. And then the rest the stock market can discover. Maybe like 1 to 2 million. Which nowhere even remotely close to that number. I think about that close sometimes. Liberal. Isn't that guy worth like negative $1 trillion or something because of a lawsuit? Do I have plans for after GG? I mean, I have to, or I'll die probably. So I have to figure it out at some point, but I can't just like work a normal job due to fun reasons that are fun that I love. The reasons of can I go to beat games and win $5? Okay. I can probably do that. Oh, that's definitely still gonna happen at some point. Mr. Beat. I love Mr. Beat. He's the go, bro. I would go to Beat Games. How do I sign up for Beat Games, bro? I want to do that. Dude, that's a genius idea, bro. Somebody needs to, like, email him that. That's actually the smartest fucking... Like, tell me you wouldn't click on that video. I definitely would. Oh, to Beat Games. But yeah, I was in bed from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. and slept like 5.5 hours at most, and not in a row. It was not, I didn't think I was even going to find tomorrow. I thought I was going to be stuck there forever, actually. Wherever that was. I thought that was my life now. Filling in with my smile. Too low of a click. Lol, 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 lol. The oldest person to be an extreme. I think we talked about this before. I don't remember what our conclusion was. I don't think it's EBW. I remember there was like a 40-year-old Korean dad or something to beat Shardscapes. That happened. Yeah, EBW is probably top 5. No static. I don't do level requests. If you want your level played, I'd recommend going to Aeon Air's channel. He does level requests. But I don't think he's live right now. I don't want to say that. Judge gives it surprisingly accessible. Yeah, it's for all ages, kind of. I know it's not gonna kill me. Probably. Static, literally, what does that mean at all? Moz, you seeing that? What does that mean? Could you tell me? Like, I don't know what it is. Apparently, I've dodged a sus level. What the fuck does that even mean? If you don't mind me asking, what is that? I guess that, yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that makes sense. Weird. Well, I guess I'm just a master dodger. What can I say? Avoidance master. Dude, my fucking gentleman's elbow is getting really aggravated. Use this. I decided to rename tennis elbow to gentleman's elbow because I thought it made me sound more refined. If that's okay with you guys. It'll catch on, yeah. No! What the fuck? 24 to 81. Oh my god. It's just the ship got me. Well, that ship click is like fucking weird. Okay. Very good. Oh, the ship click. Brother. Brother. Well, it's like not even like, I guess. Like, I'm not even that much out of it because that ship click is weird, man. It's like so much harder than it looks. Dark Rainbow Rebirth. Google Pete is finally catching on. Are you saying I click early or I should be clicking early? Because I'm doing both. Normally I click too late. I almost never not clicking too early. Actually, well, I guess there's nothing fun about that fact. I'm sorry. I did not inspire much joy or peace with that message. Cluster of conches is a real mainless level? No, that's bait. I'm calling bait on that. No, whatever. There's too many letters to fit in the fucking thing, probably even. Like, just straight up too many fucking letters. There's so much bait to stream, I know. It's 6 in the list. Bull fucking shit, I'm not checking shit, bro. I'll put $100 on the line. I'm kidding, maybe not. They put a lot of bullshit on the list. There's no fucking way it's a real level there. I don't believe you. 60 is such like a, I'm making up where this is on the list so it looks like it like makes sense that it wouldn't be there. It's not fucking there. That's what you all sound like all day. I'm not fucking looking for cluster of conches, whatever. Are those like those shells that are on the beach? Did you know all grains of sand spell out a hidden message for the people who pick them up and no one ever reads them? A good try with that shit. That's not enough. The helicopter asshole. Is it actually real? Why? I don't want to believe this. I can't believe this. Would we lie? Yes! You have lied many times. It's a well-attributed factor that you all use. I'll look. I will look. I lose. If it's fucking like 60. Fuck you people, man! You are all so fucking useless. Either Cathedral, thank you for the 100 bits. I hate all of you. You're all fucking no lives. You're not getting anywhere. It's over with. This is the furthest you all go. I don't know what that means yet, but it will become clear one day. Oh, I'm sure of it. One day. Fuck. My chat is on Mars. Ban everyone! Mods to ban everyone. Like, we keep talking about no life. Stop. No. This one's, productive? The fuck is Goober Rage Stage? Oh, I'm not even from the start. I'm fucking trolling. The Wonder of You is actually real, I think. I've actually seen that one. That one's not fucking... I know Goober Rage Stage. I know about it. Stop. I know that one's real. You're not even fucking... You're just saying words now to piss me off. I already said that it was real. You know that it's real. And I said it was real. This is a pointless... This is a avant-garde bit. It's too... You're not like a... art house bit. This is a Random House Productions bit. I'm dead. Rushing Roadkill. That one's the most made up little I've ever seen in my life. You're gonna have to do better than that. Next time one of those situations happens, like a mod should make a poll with 5 levels. They make up the names of 4 of them, and then one of them's the real main list that got added, and I have to guess which one it is. Or we can all guess because it's a poll. The helicopter is really good. That one did get placed too. I always forget that you have to hold into the thing. Bot. Ah, sorry. That was someone else. You know the rules by now. It's always someone else. The blimp part is cool. So that's not. What's the blimp? What the blimp? Quadspacer, what would you do if you walked outside and a gigantic blimp of Patrick from SpongeBob, it was like smiling like this, it was just like hurtling towards you, and there's no way you could ever fucking avoid it, and like caught on fire and it blew you up with it? Would you still be saying all that? The blimp. You win, you're not involved. Cause of death, Patrick. You're not involved. You're not involved. You're never involved. You're never gonna be involved. You're gonna have to watch from the sidelines. You're not involved. Yeah, they made a whole game about why it's a bad idea because they, what if monkeys with specialized equipment decide to have their way with you, right? That's probably the main problem I have with blimps. Way too susceptible to that sort of stuff. What am I playing from here, man? Yeah, this is still Deimos. You gotta eat a food. I went a really long time without eating yesterday also. It was like fucking... I don't know. Like 4 p.m. to whenever I just ate. Which is not good for you, but my acid reflux has been so bad I couldn't keep anything down, honestly. I could not keep nothing down. Down. Deimos buff date. I mean, it kept going, maybe. You have wave charm 3. I could do the first two, but the third one is where I have to draw one. I just don't know how to control the wave like that. We needed like a third Oblivion. Like we have Cognition Oblivion. We need like a top 30 third one. I liked Oblivion. It was fun. Make it really bad? We don't need to make it bad. Why are we adding this part to it? It's fine. Taco Bell. You guys hear Taco Bell going vegan? Stop! I did it early again, bro! Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny how it happens? Wow! Ain't it? Hashtag music. Look, guys, I'm in the now. I'm in the now. That's right. I'm at Dave Brown. I've got a niche. I got a niche. Niche. Niche pull, bro. You guys think the afterlife has a place for us? Yeah, fucking, as last quoted this all physically impossible. It does look like I seem to get there a lot from runs and then just eat shit and die. It would appear that that's like a frequent event for me. But the answer is yes. My ping in the afterlife? If I have a ping in the afterlife, there is no God. That's it. It feels like you're a part of me. That's why I thought about it, because I said Danny Brown. I know you did. Don't even fucking lie to me. Out of my body, get out of my element. I play for tough crowds! I say duel and duel wrong all the time because I'm illiterate, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm actually illiterate, I think. Or, like, there's a good chance I am because I keep fucking that part up when I try to say that. I guess there's just no hope for me or something. It's likely. All notes in the sheet musical life. That was beautifully touching to me. So good job. Look at that. I'm almost crying. It's close to it, probably. You're a half note. That's right. That's all you are. Unfortunately, that's the only joke I can make about that because that's about the end of my extent of knowledge about sheet music. I know. Ooh. That's not semi-quaver. That's like a note type. Plus reaction. What reaction? I was just like, no, I didn't do it. Leave 100 bits. Hold on, I have to. You know, this is important. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Holy shit. So fucking entitled. I'm gonna read your message while I'm doing this. Your fault. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm joking. I'm joking. Have you seen the what? Memory. I forgot about that. You remember Memory, guys? It's coming. I think for memory, I will upload 36 completions of Bloodbath to my channel. With no further bit attributed to it, but I'll title it every single one memory and then number 1 through 36. Jealous Side, I think it's stupid bullshit. I hate it. Babble. Well, not a babble. I just don't like it. What? What the fucking ominous fucking message is this? What does that even mean? Now I'm scared. I think Jealous Side'd be fine if it was like top like 30 or something. I think it's stupid to have something be that hard that's like that. It's just not even a game like that when it's just like fucking like, look at it. I don't know. I don't have to justify this. I actually have no chance. Like, it's actually... I just watched Heaven's Gates close for me right there. From that dev. Let's go from red to green. I remember once I got really fucking fucked up and I, like, imagined a perfect gradient from red to green that somehow didn't cross over to, like, any sort of other brown color. And but obviously I can never, like, make that because it can't be possible. It like made it like a new color no one's ever seen in the middle. That was like, this is the bridge between, I don't know. Stop fucking asking me questions, man. Or just imagine it? Yeah, that's how it works. People actually just come to my stream all day and interact with me and ask me questions. It's fucking sad. Derek BR, thank you for the sub. That's a long story. I'm not even gonna get into it, but mostly acid reflux was the main culprit. And then poor decision making was the second one. Oops. The first poor decision I made was I was so tired around 2 a.m. I was like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Nope, that didn't work at all. And so the problem is I didn't eat food. And so I was sitting there hungry as shit because I didn't eat any food. Because I thought I was just gonna fall asleep. And then all just like spiraled from there. And the variables didn't align. Mama. If you can fall asleep in 3 minutes, I seriously think that is the most useful thing you could possibly have in life. I'm not even joking. My inability to sleep will cost me from ever working a 9 to 5 ever. Like, it is not humanly possible to do it because of that one thing. Nothing else matters as much as that. Insomnia is a bitch. I never thought I would die there. But and yet I did, so what does that make me? What does that make someone like me, huh? Looking well, thank you for the raid. What's up? How you doing, man? Makes me useless. Useless P. Yeah, that's from 0, because I'm... Did I hit the spike of the other guy? This is a saw. Actually, it's not just like a circle. Horrible stream, fluke at 90, atomic and 47 dead robot, instead of. Oh, click at 90. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. No one ever, well, I mean, people do talk about this, but like, people don't often think about like the inherent self-blaming that comes with insomnia. Not to get like too deep into it, but you know what I mean? Like, everyone just tells you, oh, you just need to do this, you just need to do this, you're just being lazy, and then you start to believe it eventually. You're just like, why am I not going to say, must be lazy for staying up? And that causes a whole other slew of issues, in my opinion, that affected me when I was a lot younger. Now I'm more, now that I'm 23, I'm a lot more like, it's like, yeah, whatever, I have insomnia, it's fine. When I was a kid, I was kind of fucked out because I was just like, I need to be better, I guess. I'm playing at 720 because I have CBF on alongside the frame extrapolator, so I can see at my 360 hertz. Bum, 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 bum. I cannot train to get better at mobile. I don't know anything about it. I was not very good at my phone. What game would the most people on Earth be better than me at? I can't even say a shooter because even though my aim is shit, my reaction time is really good. So I don't think that it would be that. Well, no, I think we're talking like, obviously we're talking physical stuff, then it would be a different kind of thing. But if we're talking like game with the computer, practice my aim, then I do, but it's like, and my aim's not bad. It's not like it's atrocious or anything. It's just that I have autism and my hands don't work perfectly. But I'm still, honestly, I'm a pretty good aimer now because I've just played so much Minecraft. But it's still kind of shaky, and I have to set my sensitivity really low, and then just like do like big motions. You know what I mean? It's definitely like all I'm saying is I don't have like esports level aim or anything. Like, and that's not like a possible thing. That's all I'm saying. Sleep game. I'm definitely the worst at the sleep game. That's my worst skill. What? I looked away. I didn't think you could die to that. What even the fuck? What are we doing? Maybe the 100 bits supposed. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, I'll pause the stream for you. You seem like a chess player? No, I think I was considering saying that is the worst game for me. The thing is, I think like ultimately, I'm probably above average at most games now. Just because I've played so much GD, and I think that just makes you good at games to some extent. I don't think that could be fixed. That timing's so fucking stupid, by the way. Like, what is this? I don't think I'm actually gonna die there too much from zero, ultimately. Like, I'm doing it right now, but maybe have to go real to me. Probably when I get to the drop, it doesn't. I haven't had a real attempt yet. Sorry. Yes! I hope I do that from the start. That'd be lit, dude. No? I don't think I'd be good at like League of Legends. But the problem, like, with any sort of strategy-based game is I'm not, like... I don't think I'm a genius, but I'm probably at least above average And so if we're like trying to come up with like game that most people are better than me at, like I don't think I'd be some sort of standout superstar or anything, but I don't think everyone's good at some things and bad at some other things. Let's put it that way. And for some reason, anything that involves a game is usually something that I have at least some proficiency in. And I think that's true for most GD players, honestly, just in general. But drinking games? Oh, I rule those! Fuck all your mother. That's probably like one of my best skills, bro. What do you got? Like, that is not going to be the one. How am I at word games? I love word games. I'm really good at them. Not good at them. I'm pretty good at word games. I got the Queen Bee and the spelling bee today in like 10 minutes or something, which is really nice. I hate this fucking spam because I can't do it right now. I like puzzle games, they're good. With the thought of me drinking, I don't do it often. Is it, like, drinking's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but it does make the next day, like, not good. Not bad, necessarily. But just not as good as it could be. And I'm one of those people that really likes to, like, optimize what they're doing. And small setbacks are just not what I'm about. I could never be addicted to anything, let me put it that way. Because if the next day's always bad... No, I can't. I cannot play GD high. I just don't care. Like, I just don't give a shit at all. I would rather do anything else than play a game with. Well, not. I mean, there's some games I like. But if something makes the next day good, well, there's not a lot of that. Waking up is not usually like. Who wakes up like, yes, it is gonna be a great day? I'm not doing that. We're not waking up like that. I beat the first. I did a drinking stream once where I beat an insane human first in a race. So I'm at least decent under the influence. Viper, yeah. Oh my god, I got so close and I got 90. It was so funny, dude. It is so funny. I may do it again for a Demo celebration stream. I'll just do the same thing where I just like make the stream 18 plus and shit like that. And obviously Twitch only for that. I gotta beat demos first. I forgot I never did that. Liam's good. Thank you for the raid. What do you got to stream? Please don't hit that. Oh. I'm still thinking about that question. I don't think there's an answer. I don't think there's any type of game I'm worth up in average. After a long deliberation with myself, it's not a thing. At least for now. Eventually age will beat me. Are we gonna check it? Yeah, I was speeding like 85 and a 70 in Ohio. I paid like $100. That's the wrong guy. In my defense, there was not a single fucking car around. I don't even know where the cop came from. It was like literally, if you've ever driven I-90 up near like Sandusky at the top of Ohio, it's literally one of the most boring stretches of nothing I've ever seen. It's literally desert bus if it was in the Midwest. Like, it's useless. I was just trying to get on past it. Never get noticed nowadays? Sometimes. But I don't go out that much. To like places where you would get recognized. You know what's funny? I don't think since 2020 I've ever been to a theme park without getting recognized. I just thought about that. Like I've gone like fucking like probably like 7 times and every single time I haven't gotten recognized. It's weird, right? Do you guys all go to theme parks all day or what's going on there? Like why would it be all so many times that way? How does I get recognized? Well, first I have to find a place somewhere to hide the body, obviously. They recognize me and I'm like, you found me, and my eyes glow red and my mouth opens up into this giant fucking pit. So I would not recommend approaching me in public unless you want to... Yeah, kind of like that. A bit stupid. It's pretty good. I got a new best run of 24 to like 80 today, which is really good. It's like a good chunk of the difficulty, like truly a good chunk of the difficulty, which I'm happy about. That's cool. And then I guess we just have to get good at playing from the beginning now. Haha. Yeah, that's really all that's left. It's not even the beginning of the problem, it's doing this part from the start is the problem. That's the problem. I don't know. Mostly because of the wave. I think one of the reasons also why I'm just like an above average video game player is because I just love video games. You know what I mean? Like that's a big part of it also. You gotta love it or you're not doing it for the right reasons. Like you gotta really be about games. Just all kinds of them. Passion matters and it does make you better at stuff. Like just straight up. Without passion you will not be that motivated to do stuff. No, I'm getting really... What? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Just got randomly tabbed out of my game. New way to die. Have been in any comp PvP game other than Bridge? No. I would be a fighting game player if my thumb wasn't the worst. Or just my hands in general. I think I'd be good at fighting games because I already have like an innate understanding of pressure and playing offensively and neutral and passively and defensively and shit like that. Okay, I very well understand that sort of mind game world stuff. But you have to use your thumb to play Smash. I think. I guess I could get a fucking box, right? Is that what people do? I don't think you need to use your thumb for that shit. That's way too expensive for something in which first I'm already old, so I'd be bad at it, and then second, when probably I don't even know if I'll like it. Yeah, it's probably way better for your hands than a controller. It's not even just like my weird issue with my thumb. My controls are bad for your hands. I'll hold this. Baldur's Gate. We should add that command. What do you want it to say? You can decide. Brian, I got 23 to 80. What do you think? Moved? And if not, can I have some feedback as to what would move you for future reference? What is 80? It's the fucking ship. Click, like the one. I'll just show you, I don't care. This. That click is fucking stupid. It looks so easy, it's kind of weird. Believe it or not. Bum 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 na 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 na. Yeah, because it's just like it is. I mean, it's not actually luck based, but it's like whatever, man. I don't know. Hard to control. IMO. Well, I don't think you even need to bother downloading GD at this point. I think Geode's like done pretty much. I think it's gonna be ready by like in a few days. So I would just chillax. Yeah, if you dream about a game you're playing, you're gonna get better at it, honestly. I had that on with Bridge. I've never dreamed about GD like in my life. Like every time I do dream about GD, it's some bullshit. Every single time. Bridge, I had a million dreams about Bridge. It's so funny. The Dash Orb? No. If I got to the Dash Orb, that'd be a major success. I probably just would have died to the wave before. But eugenics? I can't. It's too casual. I've ever fought you. No, I don't remember who I fought. But I had a dream where I just literally just had a best of 3. Like, just an actual best of 3. It was so weird. Oh, I know. Liz, I guess. I was curve up too fast there. Yeah. Mad. You dreamed about beating AOD like a year after you dropped it. Was that the catalyst? I don't know. Like, I've never had any significant GD dreams. Which is weird, because I have so many other dreams, but not that one. No, dreams are good for your brain, actually. Brian. How many times am I at? Probably like 40k by now. Probably maybe not 40k. Which is weird, because this is like session 9. That's not that many sessions. Or like session 10. But I just get it a lot of attempts, because I don't know. Who knows why I do what I do? Stop at the curb up, man! I thought I was supposed to be the ship guy, remember? You know what you do all day? I'm just curving too dramatically. Let's see. I have 28k. Okay. Enjoy public transit, nerd. I thought we didn't do that in America. Dude, what the fuck am I doing, man? You Massachusetts. Yeah, I guess Massachusetts would. I'm actually like... It's insane the kind of person I've turned into. Look at this shit. I got 97 yet. I'm almost there. Yeah, I guess the rest of the session, because if I can get to the drop from here. I have many times now. That's not the problem anymore. The problem is now getting to Peter more consistently from the beginning, or past this part from the beginning. That's what it all is now. I'm gonna fluke from 64. That would be like if Santa was real, he'd probably let me do that, but he's not. Santa, if you're real, now's a good time to prove with that shit, by the way. I believe in you forever. Maybe not forever, I'd probably get bored at some point. That's your responsibility to keep proving it, I guess. When you say. Yeah, my hand was not in the right place, bro. Yeah, it's not even hard to get there from the start anymore. Or from... My hand was just not in the right position for some reason, because I'm a fucking genius player. I'm a genius. Is that run not thanks to Santa? I said 100? No, Santa is real if I got to 100 on that run, or if I fluke from 64. That's where Santa's real. And I know you're gonna say some bullshit like, well, you're gonna be like, because I said you'd have to keep proving it to me if you want me to believe in it. And that's because coincidences can happen, man. You know what I mean? Like one thing could just be a coincidence. If he really wants to like prove to me that he exists, he's got to keep showing me that he exists. It can't just be like a one-off thing. Want too much from him? Well, if I get Cole, I'll know I pushed him too far. It's on the naughty list. Dude, new secret operation where like government officials try to be as like morally... Wait, that's what's going on! I figured it out. Okay. All the CEOs and shit are being terrible people because they get coal, which is then energy. And they all work together to do this. They're like, wow, you were really bad this year. Really bad. Here's a shit ton of coal. Because you've been such a bad person. I finally fucking understand, dude. I just cracked the case wide open here. Oh. My god. Matt. M-A-T-T. What is the overall ratio of naughty and nice people were in 2025? I think that 80% of people are good people. Is my guess. I referred to you as a proper name. I never once said anything other than Matt, you dumb ass motherfucker. Conversely, I think 80% of the top 1% are bad people. Maybe not 1%, like 0.1%. What is the cutoff for 1% nowadays anyway? Oops. Fuck, man, I can't do $20 net worth. What makes even top 1%? I mean, like, wealth. Stop hitting that guy, bro. There's no point in it. By the way, just so everyone knows, and though you already know it already, the reason that everything's getting more expensive is because the economy no longer needs people like you and I. They just cater to the wealthy. The wealthy account for over half of the entire like spending economy in the U.S. I think right now. Like well over half, and even like 30 years ago is not that. It was like 20% or something. There's nothing to do late game. You know, if you're wondering why skiing costs $500, that's why. Because you're not the customer anymore. Dude, I can't do it! Why? Skiing isn't really... I wouldn't say skiing is dangerous. Yeah, pretty close. The richest top player? Doggy, probably. Or Zoink. Wait. Vortrox, probably, bro. Like... It's probably Vortrox. Because they're smoking the coronavirus. Oh, right. Top player. I forgot about that stipulation. Stipulation. Me if I've locked in. How would I do that? Should I get to 500k in crypto? Yeah, but that's crypto. I would never get into crypto. It's too volatile. As I said before, I wouldn't be opposed to like learning how to trade like stocks. Like, you know, stable stocks over the course of like years and years and years. But crypto, it just seems fucking like too volatile. I would never be willing to take on that amount of risk. It's just too much risk, man. Same with like options trading. I would never do that shit. That's stupid. Or even just like, yeah, it's like day trading in general. It's just not like I think like day trading, I think only like 5% of people that day trade actually make a profit over time. Those odds are fucking terrible. You're probably not that guy. Like realistically, you're probably not that guy. You're not gonna be the one to make it work. Bum, 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 bum. The past tuning away your old teachers into Bitcoin really early? Oh, that's insane. I think there was a time where it made sense to get into crypto, but I was way too young. At that point, I just thought it was corny. I mean, I still do think it's corny. But knowing what I know now, yeah, I would have put fucking like a few stacks into crypto or Bitcoin in like 2016 or whatever, obviously. But at the time I was just like, this is cringe bullshit. And so I didn't do anything. like, I don't know about you, but I knew about it. Like, I knew about it. Maybe at that time you were too young, but I knew about it. I just chose not to do it. So, but I mean, I think that's the only time you could say something like that really happened. The only other time I think was like a fucking obvious, like, duh, everyone should have done the thing that I just didn't do was Nvidia. I definitely should have fucking put money into Nvidia. I'm stupid. That one I'm just a full-blown, like, 22-year-old for. I'm just stupid. Yeah, I at never point saw Bitcoin and thought, like, this is gonna actually do that. I just assumed. Well, I mean, that's what everyone assumed. We all just assumed that was gonna be some bullshit that wasn't actually gonna do anything. Which is how it worked, because the vast majority of people just didn't think it was gonna be anything. Oh my god, just two me, and really that time. Dude, it's just hard to click that many times in a row without it being tiring. Didn't remember my flame bolt incident? What the fuck does that even mean? I think this level late in the day would be so bad. I just wouldn't even try at all. I'd just die and that would be it. No. What do I need to do to make you do what I want you to do? Like, what do you want? Do I want to click into the thing early? I probably do it so that I have more time to, like, choose, like, when it's gonna happen. I guess. Yeah, that can happen. That's cool. What's a payment of $500? The problem I have with stocks and crypto and prediction markets is they all serve one purpose, and it's to make the rich richer and the poor give more of their money to the rich. Like, that's like their main purpose. There's money to be made if you know what you're doing, in theory. Most people lose to the rich because they actually know what's going on, and so they can just make more money off of it. It is bad, obviously, for the average Joe. Am I saying it's impossible to make money off these things? No, not at all. Especially stocks. Like, you can do it, but especially prediction markets and crypto, you're just fucking playing into the richest hand, bro. They are the ones who know when it's gonna go, and you don't, and you're not gonna beat them. No, yeah, the economy's bad right now. It's really bad. Like, it's really bad, I think. I don't think they're being honest about how bad it actually is for the working class. I think it's good for the rich, but I don't know about you, I don't give a shit. Yeah. Well, it's either good for the rich or better for the rich. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Now it's better for the rich. But if you want my opinion on what one of the most sinister results of all of this is, and I brought this up earlier, But in my opinion, if you guys ever wanted to go out with friends and do something, but everything costs like $40 minimum to do anything, no matter what it is, and some things are better than others, but some things the costs are rising so exponentially, you can never afford it on like a normal salary. You just can't. If you want to go out and do anything. Like, it's just not affordable to go out and do anything. Yeah. Which is not a good way to live, I think. Mouse is the worst input? Well, of the three, sure. Like, of Sayo, mouse, and keyboard is probably the worst. But only because its polling rate is bad, I think. I'll tell you exactly why they get that much money. It's really not that hard to understand when you think about it like this. Imagine that you get all that money, and then you get invited to those circles, and everyone has more money than you. It's just the same exact thing as like when I'm playing GD with people, and I feel like I'm dog shit because all my friends are better than me, right? I'm not dog shit, but since all my friends are better than me, I feel like I'm dog shit. It's the exact same idea with rich people. They get in their little circles, and they realize they're broke compared to their friends who have billions and billions, so they try to do that, and then it's just a fucking pissing match so you can get the most money. Because that's what they do. Like, that's just what they do. That's what they do. They want to be the one who wins. You don't want to be the guy at the party with only 100 million to their name, bro. Oops. And so in doing that, you've completely alienated yourself from the actual realities of living, and so you don't care about fucking people over because you just have ignored it entirely. You don't exist in that world at all. And I'll tell you what, they love when people raise prices for services because that means that more people like them get to do it. That's another reason why prices raise so much, because they feel like they're getting a good value out of their money, right? It's not even just that companies are greedy and they know they can charge more because rich people will buy it. It's that rich people feel more secure paying a higher price because then they think that more people like them will be able to do it with them. Like, that's why so many things are more expensive. They don't want to interact with people like us, even to that extent. So gatekeeping people out monetarily benefits both the company and the rich people. The only person it doesn't benefit is you. And me. And the others. The others. But they don't care about you or me, obviously. That's not part of their equation. Yeah. No, that's 100% true. You want to improve at something? Join a group of people that are doing the thing that you're doing, but they're better than you at it. You will improve. You will find a way to do it. 100%. That's like one of the key ways to improve at something is just find like-minded people doing your fucking shit that you're playing. And you will catch up. Ooh. Okay. After G, I don't fucking know. To be honest with you. Well, Zoink's the same way as that. Like a lot, like in order to verify 1 million levels like that, you're just doing it because you want to do it. Some people just keep going. There's this guy in Bridge named Scottish Lad who's way better than the next person by many orders of magnitude, and no one can even come close. But he still plays all the time because he just likes pushing the boundary even further. That's like the true, like, ultimate final boss of any game. Is someone who's able to do that also instead of just. Those are the real. It's like kind of like a bell curve of like ability versus how much you're motivated by others. If you're not motivated by others that much at all, you're probably not going to be that good. If you're heavily motivated by them, you might be like in the middle or above average. And then if you're not motivated at all, but you're really passionate, then you're going to be super good, probably. No, Ujibwa doesn't play anymore. But yeah, if you want to get good at GD or really any game, just get a group of your friends and start trying to do it. And see, as long as you can. I know some people can't really handle competition with friends, but you should. Like, it's good for you. You should not be that guy who's like that is like not frustrated by it, but like gets like really upset. It will not make you any better to do that. You've got to lock in. You just gotta lock in, or give up trying with that specific person. You just have to have new rivals if someone's just way outclassing, because there are some people who are just better than other people. That's just how it works. You want to find a group of people that are like around your general like talent level. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, you're just always gonna feel like dog shit about it. I can't fucking get past this part, man. This is so brutal right now. It's probably gonna be my least favorite part of playing this level. It's just like the part where I'm playing from the beginning, but I just can't pass this part yet. It's gonna be really annoying. This is probably just like my life for a few days, unfortunately. This kind of sucks, but what else can you do? That's just what it is. You have to do this to beat the level. It's just how it is. No. Like, how do you do this? I'm trying to like come up with like different visual strategies and everything, but really it's just click when you're supposed to, I think. Just auto it and move on, for real, bro. Yeah, that's my final hardest. We could get into ping pong. We just need to actually like do it. Like, we need to be close and then do it. It's just that we can't do it, so we can't do it. I passed the bar from 0 once to improve, and I could do it. I should just do it. That's a good idea. That's a brilliant mindset right there. I know some people actually have the mindset. It's stupid. Like, what are we doing? Misinformation orbs. Yeah, you need to actually be good friends with the people instead of just like you want to do a friendly competition, not just like I hate this fucker, I have to beat him, because then it's gonna be bad. IMO. Just can't. What do I do, man? Is there really nothing I can do? Am I just doomed to have a 20% pass rate of this part and there's just no counterplay? I think it is really true. Unfortunately. Like, there's just no... This is definitely the single hardest thing in the entire level, I think, for me. Looking at it, like, objectively, I don't think there's a single hardest part for me. Like, is there really nothing I can do? Yeah. Damn. That sucks. There's really nothing I can do. Yeah, consistency wave. It's just like, there's no counterplay to that. You just have to be good at it. And I'm not. Which is funny. Damn, that's just tough, man. We're already basically forming just attempts here every single time from the beginning now. It's just that I can't pass it because it's like a 10% chance. I don't even know like what to even. I mean, this I'm just doing this a million times. It's not gonna make it any easier, but still something to do, I guess. I hate consistency wave. It's so fucking bad, man. It's like the one thing in the game you can't like out mental. You know what I mean? Like there's no fucking counterplay. You just suck. You suck at it. It makes it really annoying for me. Literally. I started turn line really badly. Yeah, I have 5k on this so far. No, 71 wave and Damus is like outplayable. Like I can just get better and do that, but like there's nothing you can do about consistency waves. Like you just have to click a certain amount of like, because like you can't visually track every click. That's the problem. You have to rely on your hand. And there's no, that does not exist for me. Not even 1% can I rely on my hand. So, like, unless, are you guys actually capable of, like, visually tracking every single click in a consistency wave? I don't think so. Like, there's no way your eyes are fucking flying around the screen watching all that. Like, let me try to actually physically follow the wave the whole time with my eyes. I can't even, like, begin to attempt that. It can't be done. It cannot be done. Yeah, it's the guessed ones that get me. I just like, yeah. The problem is I'm not clicking hard enough, actually. Like if I was just then I can probably do it, but my hand doesn't want to click that hard. Right now, anyway. Like, can I not just like force out like a super hard click there, maybe. No, I just feel like it's... Is it too... maybe I'm clicking too fast. Could also be that. The practice went to 500 clicks without help. I don't think that would help. I think I am clicking a bit too fast, like, overall. Let's see. How did that not die? Yeah, it's like slightly slower than the song rhythm. Why? Do you hear that? Like, what the fuck? I guess I can try that. When Doggy beats Grief, he's going to turn into the Hulk like that Tim the Tatman thumbnail and just smash his fucking computer to pieces. Medical scientists are never gonna figure out how he did it. Back on the... Dude, can you imagine like the shock of just watching like Doggy like turn green or something? It's just like giant and green. You should make a button that plays a video that does that. Now that would get engagement. I'm telling you right there. You're welcome. I'm just saying. You die like 64 or something, you just play the video. Oh, okay, you want to, okay, here's my idea. Now, ignore these steps that led up to this. You should make a video, like edit like a CGI video where you like turn into the Hulk and just like smash your computer. And then the next time you die past 64, you should just play that. I literally don't even know what I would do with myself if like I didn't know about that and I was watching and you died there and then that video played. I think I would fucking lose my mind. I think they would get like 1 million views on every platform. Like billions and billions of views. This GD streamer turned into the Hulk after dying at 80% on Grief? You might need context. Well, what? There's not that much context. I got 1 click further, bro. Fuck. Whatever, dude. That transition's so weird from 0. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to get used to that transition because this is like freaking crazy, man. I think once I get past the transition, it'll be a lot easier to like do this stuff. But the transition's kind of brutal, honestly. Okay, well at least we made it there. I was right, by the way. The click pattern is like slightly slower than I was doing it, like by just like a little bit. For some reason, it's not like it's like synced almost, but not quite. I was turned into the Hulk there. What if that was just like a bit, like that, like streamers did, like everyone, like me, Doggies, Zoinks, Running, we all like, well, don't have we just all had videos of ourselves turning into the Hulk and just smashing shit. And we did like an event where, like, we go through all of us, and every, like for a 12-day period, each one of us does that for one of them. Like the first day I turned into the Hulk, then Doggy, and Zoink, then Connix, and Warthog. How long until we realize there's like a trend happening here? Well, probably by time 2, because that's stupid. Like, that's so dumb. And then we just never, ever, ever mentioned that that was like a bit we did ever again. It's all started because of that Tim the Tatman thumbnail, by the way. And the video was like, nah, this bruh is actually in the game right now. You see that video? Probably not such a specific video when I think about it very often. If anyone brings it up, act confused. Yeah. I'm gonna never be honest about it ever. I should do a video where I do like a tier list of like fruits or something, and then I do a tier list of my tier list video of fruits, like the sections of it. Like the sections I'm talking about certain fruits, I'm rating that in a tier list, and then I do a tier list ranking that video into sections, and I just keep doing it until it's just like this cacophony of noise. And a million tier lists on the screen with like various fruits scattered around the screen. We all watch that. That'd be a really good video. Ooh. I can't stop thinking about like the fucking like TikTok or YouTube short of Doggy turning into the Hulk after dying at 80. Like that would actually get so many views, it's unbelievable. Like it would get the most views out of anything I could even possibly imagine. Surely, right? No, probably not. I'm too lazy. No, it wouldn't. It couldn't be an edit. It would have to him actually be like playing that clip on stream, or it wouldn't work. I'm actually a view making machine. And I'm trying that clip. Wow. Last time I clicked on Doggy's stream, it was blue. And I thought to myself, I've been there before, yeah. Ever get so bored with all, you just make it a different color? Oh, but it looked like if it was this. That's how you know it's fucking over with. Like, that's how you know that it's just... like... you've lost your fucking mind. It's when you, like, go to the editor, like, what would this level look like if it was great? Let's see. You can't change this color. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe we add like a shader. What the fuck? Can we add like a shader that hue shifts it like slightly? What? Isn't that like a shader? Am I stupid? Where is this fucking thing? I think I'm in the wrong category. I don't remember where shaders are. I don't think this is... Oh, it's here, it's here. Hue. Shut the fuck up. Are you fucking kidding me? Why did you give me 2? We do not have time for that. Degrees? Oh, yeah, this. I tell you, when I go live, I actually turn to the dumbest motherfucker you've ever seen. Like, what do you mean? Why am I questioning what degrees means? Obviously, I fucking know what that means. I'm just stupid. On stream, like, I don't know what anything is anymore. I open the hue menu, and I'm like, what do degrees mean? A new level. Is it lagging? Does the hue? Why is the hue thing lagging me? It's like slightly not right. What the fuck? No, I wanted to get far, bro. It would have been funny. If your portals look so bad. Let's just see what this looks like. No clip. Ah, oh, that just hurt like a motherfucker. Sorry. Holy fuck, that was painful. Okay, thank you for the sub. Let's do it, guys. Today. That was so bad. I did like 100 times, bro. Dude, I'm so shit at this game, bro. What are these deaths? I'm not going. It says no clip. Death prediction? No stopping when I'm far. Oh my fucking god, you're trying to kill me, bro. Holy fucking shit-caz. Worst chatter of all time. Wow, I did that so shit. I'm doing this. Thank you for the sub. Oh my god. Like, my chance of beating this level is actually 0, bro. Like, it's actually over with. Did I die to the ending? I think I did. Alright, let's see. Let's see how many fucking times. 24. Yeah, I'll just end it, bro. Like, it's over with. And yeah, because all my deaths were at the end. This level's shorter than I thought. Yeah, it's pretty. No, 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 no. Alright, let's try like 150. Let's try again. I think no clip runs are useful for this level also, but I don't even know. Stop. Put that in radians. Ugh, ugh, what the fuck? I don't like this one. Look at this shit. Also, yeah, it goes without saying, but if I beat this like this, then obviously, yeah, it would count. Like, why wouldn't it count? I fell off the freaking level, man. I can't do it. I'm done with you. I'm done playing with you, Trigger. I don't think any of these other triggers I care about right now. So close. Nathan. Npesta. Yeah, why am I so shit when I'm no clipping? Like, I don't know. I actually don't understand how people do no clip accurates. I don't get it. I'm so bad at no clip act. Like, I'm so much worse at the game all of a sudden. It's slower. I think I understand. I think I'm okay. I think I have a better chance of passing this slightly more often. It's just slower than I thought it was. Low key. I'm so high up, bro. Yeah, my brain, like, without me even wanting to, it just gives up. Because it's like, we're dying, bro. We're dying, bro. Yeah. Why would I ever care about that? This is not doable. Oh. Dude, I just thought about maybe doing the Demo celebration stream today, but my sleep got like, cause I'm taking tomorrow off anyway, so if I waste it doesn't really matter. There's a guy reacting to my stream and barely adding anything to it. Ah! Did that scare him, do you think? They probably scared the shit out of him, probably. Oh, and also the rest of you. I didn't think about that before I went through that, sorry. I only thought about the one party. I didn't, like, at no point did I assume, no. I don't know. Somewhere in my mind I assumed. He didn't even flinch? What does this guy want from me? It's like trying to entertain my dog. My dog will just like mindlessly stare at me until I do something that interests her, which is never. She doesn't give a shit. Come on, no! We don't need that! We don't need that! What is wrong with me? I'm gonna start pausing, bro. I'm actually gonna start pausing. I don't care. Pause strats might come into play here, bro. I'm not even kidding. Dude, like, I'm probably gonna just start pausing here, bro. I don't give a shit. Like, after, like, when I pass this. Just because, like, you know what it is? Like, it's not even necessarily, it's just, like, my eyes get tired, man. And I'm not just gonna, like, close them before I get there. Like, my eyes just get fucking tired. This is the reason Demos had helped Demos so much. It's less about, like, I think it's less about, like, getting overwhelmed and just, like... Well, it kind of is, but I think it's just my eyes. I just get, like, fucking... I don't know. I'd pause later, but there's not really a good place to pause after that. That doesn't have, like, a really hard input directly after it. Anyone remember when I didn't used to be so woke? Now I'm pausing in levels. It's fucking sad. Proof! Woke proof is that I'm doing it. Immediately gets a new match. Like literally, it's like clockwork, dude. It's just pausing is what needs to be done. It's there's no other solution. Like it's the only solution is I have to pause, and it's immediately easier. Like it's woke power. Although that's fucking stupid that I died there, but it's okay. All my friends and family are supporting me, so I'll be okay, guys. I'm the best. This used to be a dub demos? What? I mean, it's not. It's really not. Like, it's hard, but it's not that hard, bro. It's not that hard. Not demos hard. Demos isn't even hard, though. Nothing about demos is hard. I was just a bot. Like, I actually just stupid. If I paused, I could have beat it 100 streams before I did that. That's gonna be 50 streams. Stop. I'm better. I'm probably... I need to play more levels because in my brain, Edge of Destiny is harder than both of these levels. I don't understand. Edge of Destiny is like the hardest fucking level of all time in my brain. Like, it's super hard. I think the real problem with Enter Destiny is it's just so understimulating. It's just bad for me. Like, the beginning is so fucking boring. So, of course, I'm not going to be good at it. I'm just bored out of my mind playing every day. I don't think Enter Destiny is a bad level, but oh my god. That's why I'm not playing. That's why I'm not going to go for Abyss of Darkness. Sorry, similar acronyms. Like, I would never go... what? Hello? What the fuck is that? There's no ray! This level is not perfect. It does do some bullshit to you. That's crazy. There's no ray. What did I do? Did I say it? Why did I say it like that? Because I said, like, Norway. Like, the country. Why is that so true? No, every time it doesn't matter how hard the thing actually is. When I get to the end of the grind and it's just like easy, I'm like, well, what the fuck am I? Like, I'm just stupid for ever struggling on this. Like, it's off. Like, the easiest thing I've ever seen. Like, why does anyone else do that? Like, by the time I beat Demos, I was like, I should have done that 20 fucking machine ago. It's the easiest level I've ever seen in my life. Edge of Destiny was not like that. I think that's why in my head it's such like hell and high regard in terms of difficulty, because like when I beat it, it was like, when will I ever beat that? Like, there's no way I'll ever beat the level. But when I got 87 on Demos, when I got back to the second drop and I passed away, I was just like, beat the fucking thing. Let's do it. And then I did that. And I was just like, oh, easy level. That's why I didn't even react. I didn't like react that much when I beat Damus, because it was like, yeah, of course I fucking beat Damus. It's not hard. I just got 87 2 seconds ago and I'm back here. It's an easy level. Like, it doesn't matter. Even though it's like, it's just so stupid how our brains do that shit. I'm like, you would know. Dude, I watched you play, and I mean this without like any sort of like exaggeration. I saw you look at the hardest ship click I've ever seen in my entire life. And you're like, is this easy or am I looking at this wrong? And it's like maybe 1 pixel from the hitbox on both sides. I clicked it, you were doing that one. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, it's actually like pixel perfect. It's fine, buff ships. Ships are good. Ships are life. Ship is like the only reason I still play this game. I'm not even kidding. Like, ship is like controlling ship is like my favorite thing to do in any game ever, I think. I wish the ships in this level were better. They're not that good. They're kind of mid. If we're being honest. That wave sucks ass. Fucking hate this wave, bro. Just waste my time every fucking day. Moments. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. In fact, if they just can't find the footage of him doing it, it's kind of suspicious. Or that they, like, deleted the file or whatever. But I don't really care, bro, about that part of it. Much bigger fish to fry in that whole situation. Don't I hate wave in general? Yeah, because it's a fucking skillless game mode, bro. I mean, it's not skillless. I think about Wave the same way I think about Urban and Bridge Duels. Like, I'm not impressed if that's your best game mode. Like, oh, how could it be? That's insane. Dude, I actually got mad yesterday. I got so mad. I was playing Bridge against a team of 2 that kept beating us on Urban because I didn't feel like doing the cringe strats. And I was talking in chat like, oh, that map's so annoying that you have to do that to win. And they were like, oh, I bet, bro. They were making fun of me for it. And I was just like, why would you ever do that? Because I know the strats. We queued Urban again, and I 5-0'd them in like 2 minutes. I don't understand why we're talking crazy if you're not going to be able to like actually put anything behind that. Sometimes when people say something, they mean it. That's all I'm saying. My bridge map is ship. They did not say anything after that. They were making fun of me for like 3 games after I said that, and then we did that, and they stopped making fun of me. It's weird because... Bridge ship is probably Treehouse. Love Treehouse. Everyone loves to talk crazy until it's their turn, bro. No, because everyone thinks everything is cope nowadays. It's all cope. Like when I said I don't like Urban, it's because I'm battered in quotes, so it's cope. You consider maybe I just don't feel like making a gigantic fucking super hippo. How? It can't be possibly true. It's true. No, it's funny because we queued Urban the 3rd time and they were like, yes! And I was like, bro's talking about some yes. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. What do you mean, yes? Like, what do you mean? Let's see the celebration. There's no point playing this wave, man. This is forever. Yeah, this wave is like forever. And it's just forever. This wave is just fucking forever, man. Can I stop doing that, please? Well, I've only done it twice, but it's 2 times too many. 3 times too many. I should have done it -1 times. IMO. I guess, okay, so now that I have 60 and like 24 to 80, I'll actually start putting like stuff in the title instead of just... Alright, that's enough. I've decided that death means we're done. A good stream, really good stream, hey, right? I mean, we got kind of blocked by that wave, but we got 24 to 80, 24 to like 71, and 24 to like 64 like twice. I think we got to the drop from 24 like 4 times. That's crazy. And then also, we got 60 from the beginning, so that's really nice. Good job. I cannot stream tomorrow because I have a rule where I play 3 times in a row and then I take 1 day off. Because otherwise, I will get Gentleman's Elbow advanced version. So it needs to be done that way. That was low-key W both. That was a really fun stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe we kind of dipped into more of the serious topics today, but I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. That was a W both. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in 2 days. Have a good rest of your weekend. Well, I guess I'll see you on Sunday. And take care. Bye.